A 7-bedroom villa on the Cap d'Antibes. Pool, sea view, private residence, nearly 4 million euros. We got to walk through the front door and we're taking you with us. Welcome back to Riviera Go and to another edition of our real estate series, where once a month or so we open doors across the French Riviera and show you exactly what your money gets you here. Today, 3 properties, 2 cities, and a price range from 900,000 to just under 4 million euros. We're starting at the top and working our way back to reality. First stop, Antibes. The Cap d'Antibes is one of the most exclusive addresses on the entire Côte d'Azur. Our villa sits right at its northern tip, perfectly placed between juan-les-pin on one side and the old town of Antibes on the other. 10 minutes on foot to either, so that's where we're headed. But first, coffee. Because before we walk into a nearly 4 million euro villa, we need a moment to prepare ourselves mentally. We meet Alex, our local real estate expert in juan-les-pin, the lively, sun-drenched part of Antibes that comes alive in summer with live music, packed cafe terraces, boutiques, and a beautiful green park right by the water. It's the kind of place where you sit down for one coffee and suddenly it's 2 hours later. But we have a villa to see, so off we go. 10 minutes on foot from juan-les-pin through a green and surprisingly quiet pocket of the Cap, at least compared to the Basse on either side of it. Residential streets lined with pine trees, palms, jasmine in full bloom right now. That smell alone is worth the walk. This little corridor sits perfectly between juan-les-pin, the old town of Antibes, and the gorgeous 𝘃𝗵𝗶𝗀𝗲cie beach. Busy on all sides, but somehow completely calm right here. Then a gate opens and we're inside a private residence of individual houses. Pretty high up there's our villa, and one thing is immediately clear: it is big. 3 floors, a pale beige and white facade, clean lines, it looks sharp. Almost more like a small luxury apartment building than a private home. Except it isn't, it's all yours. We start in the garden, and honestly this might be the highlight of the entire property. For this location, the plot is enormous, 1,200 square meters wrapping all the way around the house. And then there's the view. The house sits on a gentle rise, which means from the terrace you look out over rooftops, treetops, and straight to the sea. That pool in front of you, with its pale blue water, it almost merges visually with the water beyond. On a sunny afternoon, this terrace is the only place you need to be. Aperitif on the terrace, the pool catching the last of the evening light, the sea shimmering in the distance, your Riviera life every single evening. Inside the ground floor is a generous guest level, 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and a large living space that opens directly onto the terrace. Use it for guests, as a gym, a games room, a home cinema. With around 100 square meters per floor, you have the luxury of deciding. Up 1 floor, the main living level. And this is where the house really opens up. A huge open-plan kitchen and living area. Sofa, dining table, modern kitchen, all flooded with light from oversized windows on every side. You can watch the boats bobbing on the water while you cook. And who wouldn't want to invite their friends over for dinner here? Sunday brunch at that big dining table. Windows wide open, the sea right there. A handful of guests, rosé, nowhere else to be. And finally, the top floor. 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, a separate toilet. The master bathroom has a bathtub. And yes, you can lie in it and look out to sea, because of course you can. The bedrooms are warm and elegant. Lots of wood, built-in wardrobes, marble in most of the bathrooms. And the balcony up here, even better than the terrace below, as you'd expect. The view just keeps getting wider. Oh, and there's actually one more level, a rooftop terrace. We couldn't get the hatch open today, unfortunately, but just as it's up there, waiting. Back outside, parking for 3 cars within the gated grounds. 333 square meters of living space, 7 bedrooms, a pool, sea views from almost every room. 10 minutes to 2 different town centers and a beautiful beach. This feels perfect for a family looking for a full-time Riviera base, a luxurious second home, or a high-end rental property that will barely need a moment without guests.
Oh my god, I'm gonna play lotto now. Did you see this house? And the sea view, oh my god, I can't stop dreaming.
And no, I'm not embarrassed about that reaction, not even slightly. If this villa caught your eye, or if you're looking for something completely different, our expert Alex is your person. She knows this market inside out. You'll find her contact details and everything else you need on our website. Just scan the QR code. Right, to Cannes now. Our second property today is just a short drive up the coast. We're in the Basse Californie neighborhood, one of Cannes' more relaxed residential quarters, about 10 minutes on foot from the Croisette. That's Cannes' famous seafront boulevard. Not up in the hills, this is street level, right in the heart of the neighborhood. Still very much in the city, just without the noise and the crowds. And what a city to be in! Because in Cannes, almost everything is walkable. The beach, the market, the restaurants. 5 minutes from the apartment you're going to see, you hit the Rue d'Antibes, Cannes' main shopping street, lined with boutiques, bakeries and cafe terraces. We stopped for a sandwich with Alex on the way, because that's also part of the Riviera life. Now, 6th floor, top floor. The lift opens and we're very curious. This apartment has something the moment you walk in, a feeling. Someone with a very good eye, and clearly a lot of confidence, has been at work here. Dark hallways that open into bright, light-filled spaces. A light pink kitchen island that somehow works perfectly. A bull's head on the wall. Little shoe niches built into the entrance. A heron sculpture tucked into a wall recess. Lighting that's subtle, warm, and exactly right. This is interior design done properly. Modern and elegant. Just enough personality to make you smile. The main living space is 54 square meters of open-plan kitchen, dining area, and living room, flooded with light. The kind of space that feels bigger than it is, because every detail has been thought through. And then there's the balcony. 23 square meters facing west, a large lounge corner, a dining table, shade in summer, sun the rest of the year. You can sit out here in January. And from up here, between the rooftops, if you look carefully, you can just make out the Carlton Hotel. Next to it, a sliver of sea. Yes. And the mountains behind Cannes, which honestly never get old. Imagine an evening aperitif on the terrace, the Carlton glittering in the distance, the last of the sun catching the water. Your Cannes life every single evening. On the other side of the apartment, the bedrooms look out in a completely different direction. Green treetops, a beautiful old building, rooftops stretching into the distance. A quieter, greener view, equally charming in its own way. Word of warning though, looking straight down from up here is not for the faint-hearted. It's really pretty high. And yeah, 3 bedrooms in total. Compact at 8 to 9 square meters each, but smartly designed. The bathrooms are seriously stylish once again. Black and white marble effect. Beautifully chosen fixtures. Those little hooks somehow make you happy. And there's even a forest wallpaper that stops you in your tracks. The cleaning supplies are hidden away so cleverly you'd never know they existed. Someone really did think of everything.
What a cool place. Again, I love the brightness, like the views you have all around. But most of all, I love the design. It's so playful.
73 square meters of living space. A 23 square meter terrace. Air conditioning, a garage included. 10 minutes to the beach on foot, 5 minutes to the Rue d'Antibes, and that sliver of Carlton and sea view from your own balcony. At 1.27 million euros, freshly renovated, interior designed, top floor, this is a property that punches well above its weight. And this feels perfect for a stylish pied-à-terre in the heart of Cannes, or a second home for someone who wants to arrive, drop the bags, and be straight out the door into the city. Right, our third and final property today, and a very different vibe from everything we've seen so far. We're staying in Cannes, but heading a little further north, a quieter, more residential part of the city, away from the Croisette crowds. Less than 30 minutes on foot to the beach, the train station, and the city center. Did we mention that today the heat is really something? Anja needs a moment, which is frankly the right call. Because this building deserves a moment of appreciation before you even go inside. The Palais d'Oxford, A grand Belle Époque residence, originally built as a hotel more than a century ago. That yellow and white facade, that elaborately crafted entrance door, the canopy over the door. This is Cannes as it used to be, built to impress. Alex meets us at the door. We skip the lift, our apartment is on the ground floor, and step inside. And this is where things get interesting. Because after the clean lines and designer interiors we saw earlier, this apartment is something completely different. Think gold, think patterns, think ornate furniture, a decorative minibar with a gilded curved lid, and an interior design that commits fully to its own very particular aesthetic. It's not minimalist, it's not for everyone, but it's completely unapologetically itself, and everything is perfectly coordinated. The parquet floors are beautiful. The bathrooms are seriously impressive, one in deep red marble, one in green with silver fixtures. The golden taps catch the light in a way that feels almost theatrical. And the storage, very handy. Those built-in wardrobes in the hallway open to reveal, among other things, a washing machine and dryer, hidden away so tidily you'd never know. The kitchen opens into the living and dining area. Plenty of space, high-quality appliances, and yes, a small wine fridge, obviously. And a fireplace in the living room, for those 3 evenings a year when you actually need one. Now outside, this is where the apartment really surprises you. The back terrace has a full summer kitchen, everything you need, dishes included, plus a shaded seating area or a sun lounger for those who want full exposure. And through a little gate, the communal garden. Lawn, trees, flowers, and from here, looking back at the Palais d'Oxford in all its grand yellow and white glory, it really is quite something. There's also a front terrace facing the street and beautifully shaded, which on a day like today is worth its weight in gold. Both bedrooms have direct access to it. Speaking of the bedrooms, the master bedroom is generously sized, room to breathe, and a proper seating area in the window. While I have to say, the fancy outdoor bed is calling my name. Down in the basement, indoor pool, sauna and gym, all part of the building's shared facilities. Closed for renovation on our visit today, unfortunately. But the garage is right there, large and well organized. The building also has a lift and a concierge. This is a properly looked after residence. So let's talk numbers. 103 square meters, 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 2 terraces. Access to park, pool, sauna and gym, a building with history and character. And all of this in Cannes for 900,000 euros. This feels perfect for someone who wants space, calm and a slice of old Cannes elegance. A full-time residence or a generous second home with everything you need right in the building. And that's a wrap. 3 properties, 3 very different lifestyles. 1 beautiful stretch of the French Riviera. Want to know more? All the details are on our website. Just scan the QR code. Thanks for joining us today and see you next time on Riviera Go.